Hi, welcome back to K-pop Conversations. My name is Simon, and today we're going to be checking out and talking about WONHO's latest comeback, Lose. It's March 1st right now, and this dropped late last week. I didn't know he was gonna release this. I knew he was coming back soon, but I just didn't know. So when it came out, I was like, wow, and it's amazing. Before we get started, a little disclaimer. If you're new to the channel, just to let you know, what we're going to do here is we're going to watch the video two times, okay? First time without any interruption. I won't pause or anything. I might make a comment here or there. And the second time we watch it, I definitely will pause at certain spots to, discuss with you all my thoughts and feelings about the song, the video production, the choreo, WONHO being body goals, all that good stuff. Okay. So yeah, I have seen this video many times already because I watched it. It was like on my YouTube playlist on repeat, like throughout the weekend. Okay. It's not a first time reaction or anything, but again, it's such a good, I think it's a great song. It's a great video. So, I want to share it with all of you. Okay. So, without further ado, here is WONHO's Lose. I like the very moody opening. That's the vibe, anyway, that I get. We'll talk about WONHO's fan service shots later. Alright, yeah, I love this beat. I like how it transitions from black and white to color. It gives this very overly dramatic feeling to the video, which I'm totally down with. That part's so catchy. That little vocal run. Song's so good. It was cool how he turned into smoke. Oh, I just noticed something. We'll talk about it in a second when we watch it again. Oh. Like they ripped his shirt. Let's outro with the little guitar in the outro here. Oh my god. Alright. So if you're new to K-pop, WONHO used to be in a group called Monsta X, one of the best names for a K-pop boy group ever. Okay. There was some stupid controversy that he had to leave the group. I say it's stupid because he shouldn't have left the group, but that's just my opinion. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's still on good terms with us, the members. It wasn't his choice. Anyway, but in Monster X, which is right with WONHO, there were 7 of them, but there's 6 of them right now. Their videos, their concerts, they're very, very like built, swole men. Most of them. The Magne's a little on the typical thinner side. But yeah, and their concerts are renowned for the amounts of fan service. It was just nuts. Monster X, and I would argue WONHO by extension. At least in South Korea, there's a lot of fans. Their demographic is not. I mean, they have a lot of the typical K-pop demographic fans, or the typical usual demographic, which I would argue is like, your young teenagers, all the people in like their early 20s, right? But there's another demographic that's called the Nuna demographic, which is, your professional working woman, maybe like in their mid 20s all the way to like mid 30s. Okay. It's still, and they throw a lot of money at Monster X and at WONHO in particular. Okay. So yeah, the reason I gave you that background, so it's for those of you who are new, you may be like, wow, there's a lot of gratuitous, like, showing of his torso and whatever. That's his signature. Okay, that's Monster X's signature look. And WONHO was really good at it, or not was, is really good at it. And actually, after he left Monster X, I would argue he got bigger. Okay, like, man, he was down in those protein shakes, whatever, on his Instagram. He would like show off like his biceps and thighs and whatever. It was nuts. It's very unusual to see an East Asian man, do that level of like swollenness. Okay, okay. Physical attributes aside. I'm so happy for him. Like, he's really found his groove. This is his second. So what? His technically his debut song as a soloist was what, 6 months ago, 5 months ago. It was Open Mind. Oh wait, no. There was that ballad, that really sad ballad he sang in English. I forgot the name of it as well. But Open Mind, which was amazing, which I've covered on this channel. I'll put it in the description box below. And it's like, people. So sometimes people were like, "Man, is WONHO a one-trick pony? Is the only thing is he good for is just like to dance?" And like, no. Like you could tell it's a very surface level read of him. Okay, no, the man can produce, and he can compose. He's not just a pretty face or pretty body. Okay, the man's got talent, and here I think with Lose, it should cement his status as like an artist. Okay. Last week, because the song came out late last week, I was like, is he going to be able to like promote on the music shows during the weekend? So what? That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's Music Bank, Music Core, and Inkigayo, and he did all 3. And I obsessively watched each performance. Now, to be fair, I wasn't just watching for WONHO. Last week, there's a lot of big names that were doing their performances. Chungha, Shiny, Sunmi. Okay, so WONHO is like the icing on the cake for me. It's like, okay, cool. But yeah, oh man, his presence, he can carry the stage by himself. And as you can see in the video. It was just great. I love there was, again, that opening moodiness of the song, but then with that beat drops, for the hook and the chorus. Yeah, I would argue, I would argue like anyone with WONHO's looks, right? Your looks would only get you so far, at least for me, at least for a Western audience. Okay. But the looks are a force multiplier. Okay, now like you've got to back it up with talent. Since this is K-pop, you got to be able to sing and dance, and he could do all that. So boom. I mean, I'm sure all those Nuna fans in South Korea were very happy to see WONHO perform and display his talent. Yeah. Okay, so let's watch this again. All right. Oops. Hold on for a second. I just realized the sun came out, and I'm really, really bright. Hold on for a second. Let me turn that down. There we go. Sorry. All right. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's watch that again. Sorry. All right, here we go. I also like the use of, it's like this metallic blue palette throughout the video. You see this quite a bit. Okay. Sorry. There we go. All right. There we go. And here's the thing, for such a large man, you know, you get taken aback by the silky smooth sensitivity of his voice. Sorry, I didn't mean to go in alliterative mode there, using the alliteration. But yeah, his voice has this fragility to it, which is a nice juxtaposition to, you know, the visual that his massive frame. So like the snap, boom, damn. Here we go. I mean, with this I was hooked. Okay. Sorry, we gotta start from the beginning. Hold on, that whole sequence. That's a great shot of him. I hope that he didn't get flack, or, you know, Korean fans. I'm sorry, I don't mean to stereotype the entire culture. K-pop fans, there you go, can be a little protective or obsessive or of their biases, and so right here, this shot. I hope, you know, they could. I can imagine some crazy fan may like look at that girl and like try to find her Instagram and be like, get away from my oppa, and write nasty things to her, you know. Yeah, some people are a little crazy. So yeah, again, she's just doing a job. She's playing a role. So so earlier, hold on, I want, can I frame it? Hold on. Okay. Wait 1 second. Okay. So, when he was in Monster X, it was February? I think it was February 2018. Was it 2018? No, it was 2019. Yeah, February 2019, which was, the Monster X had a song called, Alligator. And in Alligator, the sequence where, like, you know, the floor is like, you know, partially flooded with water, and they're dancing in white shirts. And as a heterosexual male, I was awestruck. I was like, oh my god, that was amazing. For all those gay men and heterosexual females, it was a complete thirst trap. Okay, and you cannot fault them at all. It was amazing. So here I was like, and Alligator is one of my favorite Monster X songs, in terms of video execution as well. And yeah, just like, I mean, you put WONHO, water, white shirt, it's like, yeah, it's money in the bank. That's money in the bank right there, at least in my opinion. So yeah, okay. Now you got this hi-hat coming in, so good. And I like how immediately to the second verse they strip away the sound again, but you come back to it. It was like a pause. It's a musical pause, and sometimes in music you need that pause for a couple seconds, that brief respite. Hold on, let me go back. Okay. Pause. Bam. Oh, that black and white shot is amazing. So good. And I like how it's reinforced by the chess checkerboard thing in the background. You know, when you think of, you know, checkers and checkers, it's red and black, but in chess, you know, tradition, you can have white and black as well. So I like that, you know, that very subtle reinforcement of what's going on visually in the frame. Yeah, song's so good. I'll be honest, I was really I was pleasantly surprised when he came out with a Open Mind, the last song he had. I was like, wow, that was a really good song. I was, and sometimes there's that expectations, like, oh, your favorite artist or an artist you admire comes out, and you're like, and they're still beginning their careers, like, oh man, I hope they do good, or they do well, and there's always that fear. It's like, oh, maybe it won't be well received, or whatever, or you may not like it, but for myself, this exceeded all expectations. So yeah, just musically, it's a great song. Here we go. I love it when that hi-hat comes in. Ooh, that vocal run. I'll be honest, I didn't appreciate like these cutaways to like the black and white frames of the building falling down. But it was probably on my eighth or ninth view through of this video. I think it was like by Saturday, this past Saturday. I really appreciated it more. So like it's a metaphorical reinforcement. He's like, no, of the message he's trying to send. That's what. Sorry, I didn't complete my thought there. I love that orange-red backdrop right there. So I like how he emotes. He did this really well in Open Mind as well. Oh, okay. So I didn't notice before. You see the walls? It looks like faces coming out. I never noticed that before until watching this with you all right now. So, yeah. It's a little creepy, but it works. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay. Actually, that's a good shot too. But I like the whole... when I saw him ripping off his shirt, I was like, of course. Right. Bam! There we go. So, hold on, I was going to say something, and just looking at WONHO's massive body just made me forget. I'm filming this at around 10:15 in the morning right now. I was thinking of ordering a pizza for lunch, but now I'm like, oh man, no, there's a party. I'm a very self-confident individual. I'm happy with how I look, but when I see WONHO, I'm like, man, maybe I shouldn't eat a pizza. I should get something better for me, and maybe I should go exercise. Man, I was gonna say something. Crap. Damn it, WONHO. Anyway, I completely forgot my train of thought now. It had to do with his musicality, his music. Shit. Sorry, I try not to swear on this channel. I try to keep it PG-13. Music-wise, I give up. That guitar in the outro, very subtle. I like these subtle additions at certain points in the whole song. Yeah. I'm so happy for him, seriously. I mean, I still want him back in Monsta X personally, but you know what? It is what it is. Hold on for a second. Yeah, pause it there. No. Anyway. So yeah, that was The Majesty. That is WONHO. He'll still be promoting all this week as well. And next weekend, I would imagine. That should be they usually promote for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So that's how you that's the normal prep. So yeah, so if you enjoyed the song, if you type in WONHO live, you'll get the hits on his music show performances, and yeah, they're fun to watch. Good stuff. Anyway, well, listen, thank you so much for spending the past 20 minutes of your time with me. I appreciate it. I'll be back soon in another video. Okay, until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and be good to each other. I'll catch you all later. Take care. Bye bye.